Hello everyone out there in Bagel Land. This is Mark from San Diego and we're streaming from Toronto. Today we're going to be making bagels. Pretty simple. We'll go through it. We're going to start out with 420 grams of Mark's Frolicking bread flour. Again, the recipe is on another page. And more accurate. We have the flour. We also are using some extra xanthan gum, which is already in the original flour. We're using some kosher salt, some rapid yeast, some rapid rise yeast. It's important, rapid rise. Packed brown sugar. We're going to be using warm water, about 110 degrees. And we're going to be using some melted butter, which is not melted yet. And we're going to be using some, Betty, what's going here? See in a little bit. In a mixing bowl, we are going to add flour, xanthan gum, salt, yeast, and brown sugar, and we're going to whisk. Now with the dough hook attached, I'm going to slowly add the melted butter and water combination. I actually melted the butter and the water together. It's a lot easier to add it this way. And once it's added, scrape the sides of the bowl. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're going to scrape the sides, kind of put it into a ball in the center. We're going to cover it in plastic and let it rise in a nice, warm, draft-free area. Now that the dough has risen, we're going to form the bagels and then poach them in boiling water and then bake them. The boiling water will have a combination of baking soda and honey. And then we're going to top the bagels with an everything bagel top. First thing, get the water boiling, the oven to 450 degrees. We're going to start by flouring the surface. Dump the bagel on, put a little bit of flour on the top, and we're going to knead it. It's now time to separate these into individual pieces. We're going to make about 8 or 9 pieces. Roll them into nice balls. Now that we have them shaped into balls, we're going to turn them into bagels. So, we're going to put some gluten, dip our finger into gluten-free flour, make a hole in the center, then with a couple of fingers, and just twirl it. So that the hole is about this big, and it will fill in when you boil it. We're going to set it on parchment paper, do the rest. The water has come to a boil. We're putting 1 tablespoon of honey in. Mix it up. Slowly put in your baking soda because it will bubble up. Next, we're going to put in maybe 3 or 4 bagels at a time for 30 seconds. 6, 1,000, 7, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,000. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds on both sides. I pull it out. Put 3 more in. 30 seconds. I'm going to put toppings on these. "30 seconds, flip them over. Now we're putting these in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, but we will keep an eye out for them. They're done. Let's check them out. We went about 18 minutes. Supposed to be 15 to 20 minutes. Check it out. Ooh, they look pretty nice. Make sure I turn off the oven because I've been known to leave the stove on occasionally. So here we go, the bagels. I made 9 of them. It's really important that you have to use Mark's Frolicking Bread Mix because that's what this is formulated for. Any other off-the-shelf gluten-free flours will not do the same thing. So, all right, just remember, a tidy kitchen's a happy kitchen. This is Mark from San Diego, going to Murano, saying goodbye, everyone. See you on the flip side.